Hi guys, Starlight here, and in today's video, we're actually going to be interacting with a new testnet. Yeah, this testnet is called R2 Yield. Okay, this testnet is building a next generation synthetic stable money. Okay, and it's backed by RAFI, which is Reward Assets Finance. Okay, and just a few days ago, about 4 days ago, yeah, testnet season 0 just came live. All right. And if you've not participated in this testnet, if you're just seeing this video for the first time, make sure you dive into this testnet so you can be part of the early testers. Okay. So first of all, I would show you guys how to claim faucets. Yeah, because we would actually be needing faucets to interact on this particular testnet. Okay. We would actually be needing 3 faucets. Okay, the first one is Sepolia ETH. That one is very popular. The second one is USDC, and the third is Bitcoin. Okay, all of these are faucets. They are not real money. Okay, they are just for testing purposes. All right. So, right now I am on the interface of R2 Yield. Okay, this is how their website looks. So first thing I have to do is to connect my wallet. Okay. All right, I'll select Metamask for this. All right, so now that it has connected, I'll just click on Engine Start. Mind you, this testnet is not only for PC users. Using PC for testnet is more convenient for me due to the interface and how easy it is for me to navigate. Okay, or if you're making use of your mobile device, you can also perform this testnet too. All right, yeah, you know what to do. Just get your Mrs. browser downloaded on your Android, install your Metamask extension, and just follow the same process. Okay, it is that easy. All right, so now that I have connected this, the first thing I will need to do, like I said, we need to get faucets. All right, so you can see the below right here where we'll be getting. First of all, we'll claim the USDC and the Bitcoin. Where we'll be getting that is on their Discord server. Okay, I'll also be dropping a Discord link in the video description below, or you can get it on my Telegram channel. I posted the write-up guide and I included all of the links here. Okay, so you can get it here as well. It is quite easy. All right, so let's head back. Okay, so now I'll just go ahead and click on claim now. Okay. All right, so you can see here that their Discord server has loaded up. I am already a member here. Like, I have joined the server. So if you're joining for the first time, you know what to do. Just make sure you get verified so you have access to the different channels that are inside the server. Okay, so we have to locate this testnet channel here. After you verified, just quickly locate testnet channel over here, click on it. Then once you click on it, you can see that a lot of persons are also claiming this faucets. You can see here that a lot of users are also aiming this faucet. Okay, so what you just need to do is click on this message bar right here, and now type what you have to type. You have to type in the command. Okay, so just type // faucet. All right, you can see that I didn't even finish typing it and it just display the command. So just click on it, then input the wallet address. Right, put the wallet address, the wallet which you're going to be interacting with. You just paste it here and click the enter button. Okay, or just send, rather, anyone. Okay, you can see here that, sorry, hold on. Oh, sorry, there's a lot of messages coming in. Okay. This is me right here. Okay, you have successfully received test token 1000 USDT and 0.1 BTC. Check your wallet. The next claim is in 24 hours. Okay, so I'll come back here to claim every 24 hours. All right, so let's head back to our testnet interface. Initially, you guys saw that I had 500 USDC here, although I've done just one swap. I had 500 USDT here. So let's refresh this and see. Let us check if we've received the faucet. So the faucet is really taking time to arrive, right? But if yours come in really quick, then you can begin the process. But if it doesn't come in on time, you can just be patient and wait for it to reflect. Okay, so I'll just interact with my available faucets. The one I had already claimed before. All right, so next you have to claim the Sepolia ETH. Okay, I believe that a lot of us have this Sepolia ETH because we also use it in interacting in some other testnets as well. But in case you don't have, I will show you an easy way of claiming Sepolia ETH for free. All right, so all you need to do here is click on this link. Yeah, you have to be claiming it from your Telegram. Okay, so just click on this faucet trade bots. Okay, click on it. All right, so once it opens up, as a new user, you have to click on the start command prompt. Okay, once you click on start, you will be asked to complete little tasks like to subscribe to 2 channels, then solve one captcha. And after you done that, you'll be asked to select any of these faucets just as you're seeing here. Okay, claiming this is entirely free, so you don't need to worry. So here's the thing. I'll look for Sepholia ETH. Mind you, anyone that you select, you won't be able to claim it again until after 24 hours. Yes. So if I'm selecting Ethereum ETH, I won't be able to claim for another chain. I won't be able to claim for another faucet until 24 hours or even claiming ETH again. Okay. So I'll just click on Sepolia ETH right here. Okay. If they've included another tax, subscribe to this. All right. I'll join the channel. Hit back, check tax. Okay. Send me your wallet address. Okay. I'll paste this. All right. Your transaction is being processed. You should be receiving your Sepolia ETH within 1 to 2 minutes. Okay. So, all right. So we've claimed that too. Now, back to the testnet site. Okay. So what you basically need to be doing on this site is interacting by swapping, staking, adding of liquidity. Doing all of these activities would earn you points. Yeah, those points are called signals, and those are the points that will be converted to tokens on the day of TGE. Yeah, it will be converted to tradable tokens on the day of TGE. All right, this is quite easy. A lot of testnet do adopt same process, so it shouldn't be that difficult to understand. All right, so first of all, we'll have to swap. Yeah, I'll swap. Let's see. I'll swap 100 USDC. Okay, let's swap this. All right, so I would go ahead and click on confirm. Click on confirm again. All right, you can see that it has added to the balance of R2USD, sorry. So I can also choose to swap this back. I'll just click on this arrow and it will switch side and just swap some back to USDC. Okay, after the swap, next we'll have to click on N. Right here, we'll have to click on N. You can see that under N there's a drop down. The first one is SR2USD, and the second one is BTC/ETH. Okay, so these are staking platforms. Okay, this SRO to USD is the staked RO to USD. Okay, so what we'll be doing here, I'll first of all click on the first one, which is the stake RO to USD. I'll click on it right here. Here we'll have to stake our RO to USD. Yes, which is the one that we swapped USDC to. This one. Okay, so let's just quickly stake. Let's take 200. I'll click on stake. Alright, I'll click on confirm. I'll click on confirm. Alright, I've successfully staked R to USD, and now if you look at my staked R to USD balance, you see that the 200 has appeared. Okay, all right, so for the unstake section here, I won't be unstaking. So what it simply means is that unstake option is not available at the moment until for 10 days. Yeah, until for 10 days. And when you unstake, it takes 7 days to process. That's what they simply mean. I'll click on the unstake option here and let's see. You can see the countdown here. It is locked. So until 14 days time, this will be unlocked. You'll be able to unstake. But when you unstake, it takes 7 days of processing. All right. And for every of your staked coin, you also get reward. Okay, you also get reward, which is claimable here. All right, so that's basically what you need to do, interacting here and there. As you keep interacting, you also earn coins. All right, so next is the second one, a BTC/ETH. Let's click on this. If you guys remember that I claimed Sepholia ETH on the Telegram bot. All right, so this is it right here. This is Sepolia ETH. I had just 1.7 Sepolia. After claiming 1 Sepolia ETH, my balance increased to 2.7. All right. So what I'll do is that I'll have to deposit this ETH to R2 ETH. Okay. So I'll just deposit, let's say 0.2. Okay. Let's deposit this. Click on confirm. All right, 0.2 ETH has been deposited. Okay, so you can see my balance for R2 ETH now. So you can, if you notice, there's also a drop down just beside Sepholia ETH. Let me click on it. Okay, you see that there are also 2 options here. So after depositing for Sepolia ETH, I'll deposit for WBTC, okay, which is the faucet that we claimed on their Discord server. Okay, hope you guys are getting the check, especially for those that are fresh into this. All right, so I'll deposit some for R2 BTC. Okay, let's deposit 0.005. Okay, deposit. Click on confirm. Click on confirm. Okay, 0.005 BTC has been deposited. Okay, R2 BTC balance is now showing. Okay, so like I said before, withdrawals are locked at the moment. Okay, it will be unlocked in 14 days time. Okay, and to withdraw, you can see here 7 days processing. All right, so after we've done that, lastly we'll head on to rewards right here. Okay, there's the overview and there's the liquidity. So let's just head on to the liquidity. Okay, because you can see down here, add liquidity to boost yield. Okay, I'll explain that later. So let's click on this and click on liquidity. Okay, guys, you can see that there are just 2 liquidity pools here. All right, there is the USDC and the R2USD, and a R2USD slash the staked R2USD. Okay, so we'll just add liquidity for both pools. Okay, let's add for the first one. Click on add liquidity here. Okay, all right, guys, you can see that my balance has increased, meaning my faucet just reflected. Okay, it is now 1,400. Initially it was 400. So now this is what I have to do here. Now I cannot stake what is above my R2USD balance. Okay, whichever liquidity pair, right? Whichever liquidity pair, whatsoever amount I'm inputting here, it must also be available in the other balance. All right. Let's take, for instance, I want to stake 1,000 USDC. You can see here insufficient balance. Why is it so? Because my balance here is not up to 1,000. Okay, so I'll have to work with the available balance on the other pair. Okay, so here is the thing. I'll stake 350. Stake 350. Okay, just add liquidity here. I click on confirm. Confirm. Okay, liquidity pool token has been added. Okay, next we'll add for R2USD and SR2USD. Okay, you can see that my RUSD balance is 49 and 8 is 200. So I'll just click on 40. Let's click on 40 because I really don't have much RUSD. Alright, guys, I have added liquidity token for the second pool. Okay, so after you're done with this process, lastly, what I'll show you guys on this interface is the overview where you get to check your progress. This is the reward page. Okay, you can see here that we are almost season 0, so we are still very much early. The rewards distributed. Okay, this is the total user on this platform. You see it is very undiluted. It's very undiluted. Not a lot of persons, not even up to 50k ourselves. Me making this video is not even up to 50k yet. All right, so you can dive into this project as quick as possible. Then and just below is your rewards collected. Okay, I don't have any rewards yet because I just started this testnet today. All right, so every of your rewards would be reflecting here. Yeah, this is where you get to see each and every of your rewards. Right. So if I scroll down here, you can see that from here you can trace or track from here from where you receive more of your rewards. All right. See it here out to the BTC yield, the BTC yield reference. Right. Okay, let's scroll down. This part now, this part is just explaining how the reward system works, right? How you get to earn and where you earn most of your rewards, right? You can see just below R2, okay, this is buy and hold R2 USDT. Or buy and hold RUSD. Okay, you would actually get times one of your reward when you buy and hold R2 USD. When you stake and hold R2 USD, when you stake and hold SR2 USD, you will get 10 times of your reward. Okay. And next is liquidity pools. When you provide liquidity for USDC and R2 USD, you get 10 times of your reward. Okay, if you provide for staked R2USD and R2USD, you get 20 times of your reward. ETC yield, you would get 5x of your reward. Ethereum ETH yield, that's the Sepolia yield, you would get 5x of your reward. Okay? And just below here is Galxe and Interact. Galxe and Interact. Here you just get extra points, right? Then lastly is invite rents. Points you also accumulate from inviting your friends. Okay, so that's basically how this system works. Then, okay, let me just quickly wrap up this by showing you guys a Galxe, Galxe tax. For some of you that don't know how to go about a Galxe tax, I have started a Galxe quest, but I'm yet to complete it. I just have one more quest to complete. Then I claim my points. First thing you need to do is to connect your wallet as usual. Right, you can see that my wallet is connected. If you are a new user, after connecting your wallet, head on to settings right here. Yeah. Under the settings, click on social accounts. Make sure you connect all your socials on your GitHub, Telegram, Twitter, and Discord. Okay, very necessary, right? Then you head back. So once you head back, this is what you need to do next. Hold on, let me refresh this. I have completed some of these tasks. Alright, you can see it here that after completing each and every of these tasks, you will have to click on the circle button right here, this one. I have shown you guys this in several of my videos. Okay? After completing it, just click on the circle button. When you click on the circle button, this is gonna then got this verified tick here, showing that you've completed the task. Alright, this is the last task for me. So now go ahead and claim 500 points. Alright, so this I'll just click on this second button because I have completed. They said complete a simple swap on RT Testnet. I have done long swap. Okay, click on the second. As you can see it here, and click on claim. Then start from the points. Click on upload. Alright, click on claim directly. Alright, it will definitely ask me for some gravity tokens. Okay, I also do say it in my previous video, get gravity tokens so you'll be able to claim Galxe points like this, right? So I'll click on confirm. Alright, you can see it here, claiming 500 points. Transactions submitted successful. Okay, close this. You can see down here, it's now showing me claimed. Alright, I have done the Galxe tax. I'll close this. Alright, next I'll click on the Interact. After Interact load score, you have to come to the clock right here. The clock right here and connect your wallet, right? That's connect your wallet. After connecting your wallet, you scroll down, you complete each and every of these tasks. You can see that I have not completed all yet. Complete each and every of these tasks. After you finish completing it, then you can go ahead and click on this claim button now. This is not compulsory. This is not compulsory. It's totally optional. Okay, you only just qualify for a referral draw. They'll be selecting 50 people to share 250 USDT. Alright, so I'll just complete this on my visual time. Yeah, this is not difficult. It's very easy. So that's basically how you value this on this head back. So guys, if you're not started, make sure you start with it. You can see the total users on this Testnet. Okay, this is less than 100k. It's not even up to 50k. as I speak. It's not even up to 50K. So make sure you become part of the early testers before a lot of people start coming on board. Guys, okay? So thanks again for watching, guys. Do have a wonderful week. Peace.